this is the 9th year already for Artisphere.
That's correct.
Yeah.
It's exciting. We've got a lot of new things going on this year, and it's going to be one of the biggest yet.
Yeah, it gets bigger and better every year, although it was good from the start,
Yes.
And we have video from last year. What can you, for those of us who don't know what happens, tell us what we can expect at Artisphere.
It's a 3-day festival filled with visual, performing, and culinary arts. Outdoor Artist Row has 120 of the top-notch festival artists from across the country, with 13 local artists, which is a record high. We've got 4 performing arts stages and a culinary arts cafe. This year, the festival opens at noon, where we had previously opened at 4 p.m. on Friday, so we're excited about that. Another new element to the festival is our demo DIY stage, where patrons to the festival can actually see the artistic process as it's unfolding and really learn how to perhaps get their own creative juices flowing and try their hand at the process.
Yeah, and speaking about creative juices flowing, you have more time now for the Kids Fair, so the kids can actually work on things during this festival as well.
That's right. We're open this year on Friday for Kids Fair, where we've previously only been open Saturday and Sunday. So starting at 3 p.m. on Friday until 7 p.m. on Sunday, and then 3 p.m. on Friday until 7 p.m. on Friday, and then on Saturday and Sunday as well. They can make paper baskets in there and paper lanterns and decorate ceramic tiles and all sorts of great little creative things.
Yeah, well, back here in the studio, this is just an example of, we'll be all seeing this specific poster.
That's
because
correct.
You chose an artist, and that becomes like the theme for all your literature and then the adult t-shirts.
That's correct. This year's poster artist is Amos Amit. He's from Los Angeles. He's actually a batik artist, and we've selected a number of his images for the poster, as well as our own signature wine and several different t-shirts with women's and children's t-shirts, as well as men's t-shirts. And it's a lot of merchandise for sale at the corner of Broad and Main, so that folks can take away some fun memorabilia from the festival. But it's a fantastic piece, and we're really excited about the way it's worked on all the different merchandise items.
Definitely. So every year, Artisphere puts out their own bottles of wine.
That's
and
correct.
so, those are just one example of things that you can buy for anyone. And it's also Mother's Day weekend, so there's plenty of things out there for the jewelry and everything else.
Absolutely. 17 different media categories, so you can buy Mom a piece of jewelry or pottery, glass, all sorts of things. Again, this is a Chardonnay and a Cabernet, which really is quite tasty. So, and you can sample those at the wine tasting that happens Friday, Saturday, and Sunday as well. So if Mom can't pick out something for herself on Artist Row, maybe she just wants to do a tour in the wine tasting.
Right. Okay, so the wine tasting, as you mentioned, is of those times right there in the screen.
That's correct.
And then Kids Fair this year, extended hours. It starts on Friday, as you mentioned.
Yes.
And the thing to remember with that is that it wraps up an hour before the whole street festival closes.
That's
right?
correct.
And then also, could you please remind us, Artisphere, 3-day festival.
That's correct. May 10th through 12th. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And for a complete list of details, you can visit us on the web at artisphere.us.
Great, and you'll be back tomorrow to give us even more of a preview of what to expect.
Correct,
Thank
yes.
you, Kerry.
Thank you.
Sure.